is Piper's Row, a light area for Wolverhampton bus station. Just quickly holding up at the moment. Obviously the tracks are actually on road with a light rail system. This is the metro, but obviously we will pick up full speed after we left Wolverhampton area and towards Bilston, and also go. This stop is on as well. This tram is about to depart.
Next stop is the Royal.
Anyway, there's the old Sainsbury's St George's supermarket, which is now abandoned. Just right there. So anyway, this stop is the Royal. Well, coming to the Royal now. This is our next intermediate stop. Operated with a conductor who scans people's tickets to make sure, and also people can buy tickets from the ticket machine. There's another tram. This stop is the Royal. Here we are at the Royal. No one's gone. There's the old fences that return from the old metro era. So this tram will be terminating at Edgbaston Village. Yep. Oh yeah, alright. There's the Renault garage.
Afternoon, sir, you okay?
There's 2A, Smiths, Bentley's and Blades, B&M, and also Johnny Elm as well. B&M used to be MF5. The next stop is P. Now, of course, the tram system is combining with the 79 service that goes from Wolverhampton to West Brom or Wednesbury, but it's best to get the tram as it's less congested than the 79. Next stop, Priestfield, a light for park and ride.
60 change, you just get a ticket.
Also by the Volkswagen this anyway. Here we go. Now the tram is now moving onto rail tracks. Next stop, Priestfield. Alight here for park and rides. So there's the car park, Priestfield station. Magnificent lamp posts.
Here for park and drive.
Okay, so I've had to drop the camera because I don't want people having footage. So, Priestfield, now we're going along the tracks. We're on real life railway tracks. This tram terminates at Edgbaston Village. Stop is the Crescent. This tram is about to depart. So we're now at the Crescent. Tram's departing. This tram to the right. So we're now on overhead cables. Central, along here, bus station for connecting services to West Bromwich, Dudley, Walsall, Wednesbury, Millwall, and of course Wolverhampton, and also local destinations, even Bloxwich.
This stop is Bilston Central. Alight here for Bilston bus station.
Bilston Central. Bus station's just up there. Lift access here as well. Times departing. Ticket checks are in operation. Please make sure you have a valid ticket at all times.
The next stop is Brayley Lane.
The next stop is
Alight here for park and ride.
The next stop is Brayley Lane, a light for park and ride. Obviously, but it's actually spelled as Bradley. So now at Brayley Lane.
This stop is Brayley Lane. Alight here for park and ride.
So you okay? Thank you.
Now very slow. So now very slow. But this after this stop, it will speed up in a moment. It'll speed up momentarily.
The next stop is Wednesbury Parkway. Alight here for park and ride.
Next stop, Wednesbury Parkway, the light for park and ride.
This stop is Wednesbury Parkway. Alight here for park and ride.
This is Wednesbury Parkway.
The next stop is Wednesbury Great Western Street. Alight here for Wednesbury bus station.
Alright, the next stop is Wednesbury Great Western Street, a light for Wednesbury bus station for connecting services to Walsall, Dudley, West Bromwich, Wolverhampton, Ilston, Winghall, and to local
This stop
destinations.
is Wednesbury Great Western Street. Alight here for Wednesbury.
eventually going towards Dudley, new tram extension, which is going to be really exciting for me when that eventually comes to the town centre of Dudley.
The next stop is Black Lake.
Connecting.
Alight here for Park and Drive.
Next stop is Black Lane, and on the street this way. The next stop is Lodge Road for West Brom Town Hall. And this is one of the shortest on the line.
This stop is Lodge Road, West Bromwich Town Hall.
We are on Lodge Road, West Brom Town Hall. The next stop is West Brom Central, along for West Brom bus station and also for the town centre.
This stop is West Bromwich Central. Alight here for West Bromwich bus station.
Sorry if we had to stop earlier, because as you know, there's ticket checks that take place on this tram network. So you've got my other video, which I did from Wolverhampton to West Brom, and now
This stop is Trinity Way.
Trinity Way.
this stop is Trinity Way.
The next stop is Kenrick Park.
Please hold tight. This tram is about to depart.
Keep it back next to you, okay?
Yep.
So I'll sit back down in a minute. Oh, just stand. Just take it with you.
Tram terminates
I think
at
as soon as it starts getting a bit busy, I'll sit you down. So you just don't want to sit back, right?
is Kenrick Park.
Stop. It's Kenrick Park.
Next stop, Kenrick Park.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like the work in orange are out. Doing maintenance. Doing maintenance by the looks of things.
This stop is Kenrick Park.
Out.
Tram terminates at Edgbaston Village.
They won't be getting on because they're there to do work.
Please hold tight. This tram is about to depart.
Yeah, they're doing work around here. Whenever you see workers in orange, workmen in orange, you know, doing at the tram stops, it means they're doing maintenance. Or just doing some redevelopment, it depends what they think.
The next stop is the Hawthorns.
Or the worst football team ever.
Also the Midlands National Rail Service.
Next stop is the Wolverhampton, the worst football team ever.
Ha!
The
Here comes the Hawthorns for West Bromwich Albion, and also for connections on the Snow Hill line with the Class 172 Turbo Stars.
And the 170s. Stourbridge, Kidderminster, Worcester, Birmingham, Snowdon, Wall Street,
Yep,
Raven, and Midlands.
it's only the 172s, yeah. This is the Hawthorns.
Yep. Looks like police here as well.
This stop is the Hawthorns.
Yeah, just make sure it's right here.
Alight here for Park and Ride. Also for local and national rail services. This tram terminates at Edgbaston Village.
Yeah, they'll be getting on to make sure it's all clear. They're looking for someone. No, I think they're just getting on the trams to go and go and do something. I'm not sure.
So, here we are. This is leaving the Hawthorns now. This is where you can... There is lifts on the main line tracks, so we're now paralleling alongside the main tracks all the way to Birmingham before we divide at Birmingham Snow Hill.
Yes, we'll be getting off at Corporation Street.
Yep.
In fact, trams used to terminate at Snow Hill.
Yeah, I
The
remember.
old T69s. However, most of them have been scrapped, others have been put to storage, and one has been preserved and been brought back into use.
All right.
Tram 16, the only T69 is still in use to this day.
Yeah.
It was in storage for a while, but it's now back home in the Midlands at a new holding building.
Oh, yeah.
Being used as a test tram and being converted to a collection camera. So I think it still has the pantograph. Are you good?
Yeah?
Some bit of dance.
Oh, it's just the whole... No, it's just the movement on the tram.
Okay, we're coming up to Antwerp Booth Street.
This stop is Handsworth Booth Street.
And here's another tram coming up. Antwerp Booth Street. Allow other customers together before boarding the tram. They still have that? Right.
Anyway, we're just leaving Handsworth Booth Street. The next station on the line.
Next stop is Winston Green Outer Circle for the 11A route, or 11C.
The 11A and 11C, the outer circle.
Go to Perry Bar and Acock Street.
The popular bus route in Birmingham. And don't remind me, I'm going to not do a TikTok of just like the sensation of the 59.
Yeah, don't think about it. Lots of coaches out there.
And old Alex 400.
Alex 400. Ooh. Might be a school bus. I don't know.
We're now at a slow, reduced speed.
Down here is a small section of
The
railway.
next stop is Winston Green Outer Circle. Alight here for local bus
I
services.
believe this is a waste management depot. So I'm not sure if you have like freight coming around here.
Now we're resuming normal speed.
It doesn't look like any freight services come down here. Tracks all over the road. Lots of things. Yeah, it doesn't look like any freight services come down here anymore. So this section's out of use. The tracks still remain though. Just imagine that. Just imagine years ago when freight services used to come down here.
This stop is Winston Green Outer Circle. Alight here for local bus services. This tram terminates at Edgbaston Village.
Yeah, it's going to be £4.50, please. Soho Benson Road. Sorry, it's not connected. Here we go.
Anyway, yes, we do apologise for the delay that had caused to the service. We don't know what it was, but now we are on the move on a very nice, easy run to get into the second city,
I'm
Birmingham.
planning on working on these in the future.
So anyway, we're just crossing. So this is for the 11A and the 11C, the outer circle routes, provided on behalf of National Express West Midlands, based at Acock Green. And it goes from Acock Green, or the next stop is Soho Benson Road. then after Soho Hilton Road, this service will then continue onto the Jewellery Quarter, then onto St Paul's and St Chad's, then Bull Street,
And then Corporation Street as well. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Corporation Street, Ford, Bullring, Grand Central, Street Station.
Oh yeah.
I believe out to Leicester Road. Yep, 211 Leicester Road.
This stop is Soho Benson Road. Tram terminates.
Next stop is Jewellery Quarter, and then Paul's, which is where we'll come in, which is where we get into London.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, okay, well, as soon as it gets to Corporation Street, where are you going to go? Because I'm going to go to Maxim now.
I think I'll follow you
You want to
first.
come with me? You might get to see my mate Lee then. Because he said he might be going to, he said he's going to Mackey's for his lunch. So you might get to meet
The
him.
next stop is Jewellery Quarter. Unlike here are local bus services and local and national rail services.
So we're now on our way to the next station's the Jewellery Quarter, where passengers can change onto the local and national rail services, and of course the local bus services, which is Wolverhampton Bus Lab. What is the route that comes from here?
Wolverhampton.
I mean from Jewellery Quarter?
The railway.
Yeah, I mean the bus service.
Bus service.
I think it's 8A8C.
Yes, it is. I remember when I got this to Adelaide Park to do train splitting, because I missed my train to Adelaide Park. Not sure if I want to go back there again. Platforms are quite narrow.
Oh yeah, the narrow platforms at
I'd rather go
Adelaide.
to stations with wider platforms, like Tyler Hill. Tyler Hill's good.
Or Camlo.
Birmingham International. Canley, not so sure.
Coventry?
Coventry, yes. Rugby, yes. Leighton Buzzard,
This stop is
Bletchley,
Jewellery Quarter.
Milton Keynes Central. I'll give those
Alight
yes.
here are local bus services.
We're actually getting to see chats, but then coming back later.
Yes, it is.
It's not going anywhere at the moment.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
Oh, I
to
see.
see. Well, we're not sure yet. We're waiting to hear from the control room about what the issue